Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. We have already started here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the shot! They would have been quick to recover this. Back into the middle. Nice control. Messi. Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Koller demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Gnabry.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Up for a header! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kakaroto. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, there's a probing ball. Makaleli. Ernest. That's a look and plays it forward. Distributed tidily.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
White. Bellingham. Oh, it's Bebeto. Mateus. Makaleli. Ernest. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well played. Guardiola. Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. White. Ernest. Makaleli. Corinthians finding their passes. White. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mateus. That's been cut out, well played. That's a little off target. Bebeto. That looks a cracking ball. It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Corinthians get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
White. And it's Gnabry. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Gnabry has it in a wide position. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's played him through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Climbs up big! Thuram clears. And here's Guardiola. Wan-Bissaka, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Makaleli. Corinthians do have a chance to counter here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, just skips past his man. It's a loose ball. Belly does have his name on the score sheet, of course. White. Oh, you expected better, and so did he. Mateus. Rummenigge. Oh, Rafael Leao! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's Gnabry, Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Played back in. Thuram goes on a run down the left wing. Bebeto. Corinthians look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
White.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. He's got full. He's got a goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And here's a chance. He scores! Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's Makaleli. Nicely spread. Gnabry. He can run onto that. Now it's Messi. Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Koller really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their man shapes to shoot! It's in! And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So is this the start of a comeback? Caught offside that time. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Chance! Beckenbauer with the clearance. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry tries making a foray down the right. Very nicely done. He's picked his way through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Haaland. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Foot in. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corinthians can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Can he get away here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gnabry in acres of space. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. Wan-Bissaka. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, what a climb!
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, it's come loose. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. Time added on 4 minutes. And here's Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar. It's Bellingham. Played out to the right. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.